Hi YouTube, it's Susan. It's Wednesday evening and right now I'm trying to stay dry. There's a severe thunderstorm going on where I live. They're talking about rotating winds and all that kind of good stuff. So if I have to cut it off in a hurry, you'll know why. I have to hit the, well, I don't really have a basement here, but I'll have to hit the lower ground. Anyway, I just wanted to follow up with some of the things I talked about on some of my other videos, some of my projects or, experimenting that I was going to do. And I just wanted to follow up with that. I have a few things, not very much, it's a quick video. In one of my videos, I talked about CynthiaLooWho. She did these ornaments, these Christmas ornaments, which I'll put the link below. And she used this mesh bling. She used purple, actually, which purple is really pretty, and I didn't actually get that color, but anyway. And I had talked about maybe putting it on a dress form to try to make something like a dress out of it, and I did play with that. And I actually, if you remember, I talked about cutting it and looping it, like, like cutting a strand of it. We'll just do it real quick here. Okay. And then looping it like this. And then putting it on the dress form all the way around it to kind of make it look kind of like a tulip dress or whatever. I did try that. Excuse me. And I didn't really like how that turned out. And I thought I'd go ahead and show you the end result. And I wasn't really thrilled with it. In this particular usage of the mesh bling. But that's basically what it turned out to look like. And well, it didn't. Actually, all of these were folded, and after they were folded, I didn't really care for it too much. So I clipped the bottoms of it to see if that would help me like it more. And you see it's just got this little texture right here. And I wasn't overly thrilled with it. So I put that one down and I decided, why loop it, why do this, why not just cut it straight? Sometimes we have to make mistakes to get something right. And I like it. I like the way it turned out. It is a little bit gothic, maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a lot flatter, and it's just a little more uniform, which I like. And what I did basically was just cut strips of 4 rows of bling, and then the 4th row is kind of the row that's adhered to the dress form, and I just clipped up 3 of the gems on each row, which I have quite a few rows. But anyway, I thought it was different, so I just wanted to show you what that turned out to look like, in case anybody wanted to use the mesh bling that way, or I didn't do the back. Anyway, I have like a million of these, so I just play with them all the time. But anyway, so that was that. And then I also talked about in one of my haul videos, I had gotten this stamp from Joann's, and I thought this stamp was perfect for the art tiles that Crafters sells. I showed you a whole bag of them. Well, I have them everywhere. But this is what they look like. And they basically, I think they're called mini shadow boxes, but they come with the wood piece, and then they have this little frame, and you can put an image under there and kind of just frame it out, and it's really cute. It turns into this little art tile, which I have to credit Velocity Vet 08. She's the one that showed us that on YouTube, and I think it's the best thing that I have found since sliced bread. Anyway, I know that's such an old phrase, but anyway, so I really enjoy using those, and I have hundreds of them probably. I don't know. I have quite a few packages, but anyway, so I bought this tile at Joann's. I got it on sale, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's like the perfect size. These are like 1x1 squares. And so I did stamp it. See, there's the proof. I did stamp it, and I made 1 tile. But I wanted to show you how it turned out, and it's not completely done. But I'll probably use it on some project. But I actually used a glitzy paper because it is just a little bit small. But that's okay. I don't mind because I like the different layer look. But I used a little bit of the glitzy paper, and then I put one of those images on top of it, and then used my glossy accents. And I thought that turned out really cute. I really like that. So I will use that probably on the same project where I used that, because they like go together. Anyway, and then there was another video that I had mentioned in one of my videos by Tootooamy. And in one of my hauls, I had purchased some crochet hooks and some yarn and told y'all I was going to try to crochet. I've never crocheted before. And I have to say the first 3 were a hot mess, and then the 4th one was better, but it had a hole in it, and I got rid of all the evidence. But anyway, so I did successfully knit, or crochet rather, little hearts. And I sat there on Sunday evening and just crocheted like crazy so that I would remember the pattern. But I made all kinds of hearts, and I used different hooks because the set that I got had different size hooks in it. Isn't that cute? Anyway, and I only had white yarn. So my husband, he's off where he works. He's often by a Joann's or a Michael's. So I asked him. I said, "Hey, can you stop and get me some yarn?" He said no, but normally he would. But I'm sure he probably didn't care for going in there shopping for pink and, well, pastel is what I told him. Anyway, for more hearts, for which I do not even know where I will use all those hearts. But anyway, so those are the 3 follow-ups I just wanted to share with you because I had mentioned them in my video. And, I do play with my stuff that I do buy. I just wanted to show you. And if anybody is interested in learning how to crochet, I highly recommend that video. She made it look so simple. And I mean, by the 4th or 5th try, I mean, I think they turned out pretty decent for a novice crocheter. I think they're all right. They're not too bad. Anyway, you guys have a great evening and try to stay wet if you're in my neck of the woods. And if you're not in my neck of the woods, try to stay warm because I understand there is a fierce winter thing happening. So you guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.